aí galera, beleza? Tô de volta aqui com mais um vídeo de Red Dead Redemption aqui pro canal. Agora no nosso segundo episódio. Galera, eu tô aqui no último ponto que paramos, né? Se bem que no último ponto, último vídeo que eu finalizei, nós estávamos dentro dessa casa aqui, né? E é que eu reiniciei o jogo, né? Aí ele deu respawn ali embaixo. Mas tudo bem. Galera, temos duas missões aqui do Bill, o B do Bill e o P do outro cara lá que eu não tô ligado no nome. Vamos começar a missão desse outro cara aqui, porque está mais perto, né? Iniciamos na casa dele, né? Vamos ver se eu consigo entrar aqui. Acho que pelo jeito é lá a entrada. Cara, esse jogo tá top demais, mano, demais. Tá. Não é aqui, tio? É aqui.
Starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan.
Fale com seus companheiros pressionando L2 para focar neles e selecionando as opções de interação. Complementar.
Okay. We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy...
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving would be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along. Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. All right. Let's head
Teria
out.
sido melhor morrer de fome. What the fuck? Miúdos sortidos. Galera, ganhamos o arco agora, né? Que da
How
hora.
are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
Sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way, find some higher ground.
Whew. Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, bringing John back in.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
Cara, esses gráficos estão
There's some patches of
demais,
grass
mano,
here.
demais.
This is good. Let's look down this way.
Cara, essa água aqui tá muito parecida do GTA V.
That's good.
No wind at
Mas
all
ela
is
não
bad,
tá
but if
feia,
it's
tá
too
bonita
strong,
pra
it won't
cacete.
move. Now, shh.
Olha essa movimentação dela. Muito bom, muito bom.
Easy. Hey, stop here a second. I see something. There's deer been here recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not? Let's walk it from here. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. A gun will scare everything around.
Bora pegar o nosso arquinho aqui. Pera aí.
No, use the bow.
Show de bola.
That'll make too much noise. Come on, grab that bow off the horse. Quiet as you can. Stay low and move slowly.
Essa missão aqui é praticamente um tutorial, né, de caça.
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus. Keep your head down.
Você pode usar os olhos de águia para destacar os rastros animais e outras pistas. R3 e L3. Use R1 para focar rastros.
Stay crap.
Opa, aqui temos um rastro.
Don't run. They'll hear you coming a
Burro.
mile off. It's easier in the snow, but once you get your eye in, you'll be able to track nearly as well in grass and woods.
Seu odor, cadê meu odor? Tá. Isso aí é o que o bicho nos identifica, né? Onde é que esse bicho foi, velho? Doideira.
Wait,
Tá lá o bicho.
there they are. Quick, get that bow out, Arthur. Aim for their head or neck. We want a good, clean kill. You can pull back quite hard. You'll feel when it's too much. Take the shot. Focus, Arthur.
Burro.
We need this meat.
Muito burro, cara. Super burro, cara. Puta que pariu.
Bond, you're making yourself too obvious.
Trai a atenção de um animal ao mirar nele, selecionar para chamá-lo, montar a cabeça antes de fugir, parecendo blá 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 blá. Onde é que esse bicho foi, cara? Ah lá. Boa.
Nice. See if you can get another one.
Vamos coletar isso aqui primeiro. Porque eu não tô afim de... Como é que eu esfolo o bicho, velho? Será que eu tenho que pegar a cosa? Não. Como é que eu esfolo o bicho, meu irmão? Bom, vou matar mais uns então.
Got it. Well done. I think that's all we can carry.
Aproxime e se perde uma carcaça de viado, mas eu aproximei antes, cara.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine.
Agora que ele vai ensinar... Segure para pegar... Que da hora, bicho. O campeiro registro que você descobriu o mundo, ele pode ser acessado se sentar. Segure para ver os detalhes. Não. Não quero ver isso aí. Dá licença, tio. Olha meu cavalo, velho. Só não cai, Arthur, só não cai. Bora, cavalinho. Isso aí, bom menino, bom menino. Achei que eu ia esfoliar o bicho, mas não esfoliei. Muito bom, muito bom.
Come on then. Let's head back. Oh. Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
Show de bola. Carcaças de animais pode ser deixadas com o person para contribuir com... Eita, tio, foi mal. Contribuir com os membros da gangue, né? Ai, tio, tá batendo em mim.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck is finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? We still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan. You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. A lot of mouths to feed.
And that girl from the ranch now, too, but not sure she'll be eating much.
She has a wild look in her eye.
You would, too. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
So it was O'Driscolls you ran into there?
Galera, deixa eu só ver aqui pra onde nós estamos indo. Nossa, é lá em cima, aqui assim. Nossa senhora.
Yeah. Last thing we was expecting.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Combe, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
So I heard.
Olha a física da neve, cara. Tá muito bonito esse jogo. Meu Deus do céu. Cavalo afundando na neve. Que da hora.
Watch out!
Mas bora lá.
Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around. You must
Aí
be
agora.
real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
He's got a lot of meat on him.
We've got enough here. No need to push our luck. Cut up here, off the trail.
Também acho, pra que se arriscar, nós temos carne pra cacete aqui. O urso assustou seu cavalo. Quando um predador está por perto, fica agitado, segura 3 para acalmá-lo.
It's okay, boy. We ain't ever
Calma
talked
aí,
that much,
cavalinho,
you, man.
fica relax.
How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here?
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. Just... I know you could run it alone, no problem.
Oh, watch it. I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch... You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most you do.
What are you getting off for? So, what were you talking about before?
And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that.
Caralho, muito
Since I was
diálogo.
a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
Huh. I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right. Get up.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that
Cara,
horse.
muito longe, mano. Eu não lembro de ter andado tanto assim quando vim com seu cavalo aumentado, nível 2. Desbloqueou a ação de empinar este cavalo, segure R1 e aperte quadrado enquanto imóvel para empinar.
I'm gonna hitch tie him over here.
Quer empinar, bicho? Seja, depois eu vejo, velho. Bom, vamos entregar um.
You should really tether that. Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. And thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Eu acho que eu não amarrei meu cavalo, mas tudo bem, fica aí, cavalinho. Toma aí os bichinhos, tio.
Just drop it down in here.
What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yes, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skinned that one, did you? Dumped on the floor there.
Seguro para esfoliar o veado. Vamos esfoliá-lo, então.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
Mestre Caçador 1, veados esfoliados 1 de 3. Compartilhamento eu salvo sim. Show de bola. Gostei desse negócio de esfoliar ali, velho. Cara, muito realista, ele dá pra ver ele esfoliando, mano. Que da hora. Deixa eu dar uma olhadinha aqui que temos aqui. Missão concluída, as consequências da Gênesis. Cara, o mapa é grande, bicho. Vamos lá, sem muita enrolação aqui. Vamos entrar aqui na cabaninha do Bill. E vamos começar a missão dele.
Because I thought you liked action. Couple of days on the lam, and you lot have all turned yellow. Apart from you, of course.
Shut up, Micah.
I ain't never seen so many long faces. I guess I I guess folks miss them. That fell. But when I fall, I don't want no fuss.
When you fall, there'll be a party.
Party? Probably. That funny, huh? Sure. I don't feel like being laughed at by the likes of you two.
Stop it! Now! You fools punching each other when Colm O'Driscoll's needing punching hard. You want to sit around waiting for him to come find us? All of you, we got work to do. Come on.
You sure about this, Dutch?
Yes.
Folks been through a lot recently. We hardly back on our feet yet.
And the last thing we need is to get bushwhacked by Colm O'Driscoll. Let's go.
I know you hate him, Dutch.
He's here for us.
I doubt that.
No, you're just doubting me.
I would never doubt you, Dutch. You always said revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
This is the right call, Arthur. Take this. And this is about more than revenge for business long ago. They were talking about trains and detonators here. Colm always had good information. Come on.
And you think now is the right time to hit a train?
Now you might fancy living on deer piss and rabbit shit. I'm getting too old for that life. Mr. Matthews, Mr. Smith, Mr. Pearson, would you please look after the place? There are O'Driscolls about. Yeah!
Eu acho que vai dar um assaltozinho ao trem.
Southwest, right, Arthur?
Yeah. He said follow the main trail southwest. They're camped near some lake.
Okay, let's go find these bastards before they find us and rob this score they're planning.
Agora o jogo tá começando a engrenar, hein, galera? Tá ficando da hora, hein?
What's that? Tracks. Horses, quite a few of them. As far as I can tell, the only fools out here are us and them. They must be this way.
You good, Dutch?
Of course. Listen, I know you don't think much of my ideas recently, but this is the right move.
Okay. You know I got your back.
I learned a long time ago that you hit Colm O'Driscoll. Wait for him, and people you love will die.
This feud between you and him needs to be put to rest, one way or another.
It will be.
Some things I can forgive, others I can forget. What he did to Annabelle, I can't do neither.
You killed his brother, Dutch.
Yes, I did. And I hope the bastards will be reunited soon enough. That's how this'll end.
Damn right, boss.
See that smoke? Let's cut up here and take a look. They said it was near the lake, so we must be close.
Eita, a neve começou a pesar pro cavalinho.
Whoa!
All right, gentlemen. This is it. Are we goddamn ready?
Ready, Dutch.
Good. Now, Mr. Morgan and I, we're gonna head up here a little, see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp. Mr. Williamson, Mr. Bell, you two take up a hidden position just outside the camp. Mr. Summers, Mr. Escuela, you two hold position here. Let's go.
Show. Vamos lá, cada um vai para seu ponto, né? Eu vou pro em cima. Só ver uma coisa aqui. Droga.
There they are. That's definitely them.
Home?
I think so.
Yeah, that's him.
Nossa, o jeito que o cara tá caminhando, correndo, velho. Mó retardado. Tá, o que é pra mim fazer agora? Só espionar
Who's he
eles.
talking to? He don't seem very happy.
No.
They leaving?
Seem to be. Should we go get him?
No. Colin can wait. Best to get some of them out of there. And much less fun to rob him and his score if he never finds out about it. All right, let's go pay our old friends a visit. Don't forget to grab that rifle from your horse.
As armas não foram colocadas no seu arsenal antes de
You boys be ready to
desmontar.
pick them off from up there.
Desmontar.
You got it,
Ficarão no
Dutch.
seu cavalo. Cadê o meu cavalo? Esse aqui?
That right. Rifle's no use to us sitting on your horse, Arthur. Good. Come on, let's go.
Eu tô sentindo que vai dar tiroteio. Vai ser bonito o
We'll
negócio.
circle around the far side and go down that way, same as Micah and Bill. Like you said, revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
Yeah, just wasn't sure you agreed with me.
Arthur. Arthur, have you completely lost faith in me? Our needs right now are supplies, equipment, and a way out of here. Everything else, including Combe, can wait.
Okay.
There's enough of those bastards down there to deal with as it is. Now come on.
Bora, Dutch. Muito lento. Acho que eu vou na frente. Ai, ai, quase que eu caio, bicho.
What the hell are you doing? God damn it! All right, boys, kill these sons of bitches.
Não sei, mas eu senti que eu fiz cagadinha. Não me interessa, eu vou meter chumbo em todo mundo agora. Era pra ser stealth uma vez, mas agora eu também não sou mais e quem que ia ser stealth mesmo. Botei carinha pra correr, bicho. Olha o Dutch correndo que nem um louco. Ai, para aqui, volta aqui. Quem morreu? Ô, bicho! Eu acho que tem que ser stealth.
So, what are we doing, Dutch? I can take this if you want.
Just make the call. You want to take the lead? Go. We don't have time to debate this.
Okay, I'll go first.
So we got everything we need?
Yep. Combs got the map, the timetable, Ewan sorted the dynamite and detonate.
O'Driscolls! You're dead, you sons of bitches!
Hiding under that building! I don't like sight, but I'm good at it. You're dead now!
I'm moving up!
Move up with Arthur.
Bora, bicho. Toma! Foi linda essa.
Oh, I'm gonna get to you next. Who's keeping watch?
Bora, carrega, filhão.
Take out those bastards in the cabin.
You wait!
This is gonna be real easy for me.
Aí sim, meu irmão. Que limpa, meu.
Still got some
Show de bola.
I think that's all of them. Search the bodies. Strip everything we can from them.
Foi bonito, foi bonito. Vou dar pra saquear a galera toda.
Any of them Dutch? Of course not. Colm doesn't give a damn about his men. All he cares
Nossa,
about is
eita,
numbers.
bati no microfone,
You can
filha da
shoot a
mãe.
gun and ride a horse and
Bora
kill
saquear a
without
galera aí toda, né? Que os caras sempre
Think
tem.
how long some of you have been with me. I imagine Colm doesn't even know half the names of these fools. Oh shit! Look out! More of the bastards coming out!
Opa, vem mais? Puxa a arma, meu irmão. Pra que tu tá com essa tua pistolinha aí?
Shouldn't have messed with us.
Atira. Boa, time.
Shit, there's a lot of them! What do you think, Arthur? Do we hold ground
Saquear a galera aqui. Vamos saquear enquanto vem mais cara.
All right, pick them off as they come out of the trees.
Don't lose them in the trees.
Cara, olha essa câmera. Muito da hora, velho. Eita, o chumbo tá comendo. Boa, time. Show. Itens consumidos também são encontrados munidos de itens. Use o tônico para restaurar os olhos na morte.
Back to the camp. We'll get what we need. Out.
Tá.
Waiting on you, Arthur.
Pô, tinha que saquear essa galera aqui, né? Eita, porra. Calma, segura aí, galera, que eu quero dar uma saqueada no tio aqui. Dá licença. Que da hora, que os carinha que o cara já saqueou, fica um xizinho em... Fica mais preto, fica mais, tipo, menos preto o xizinho. Show de bola. Senão vai ficar meio chato eu pilhando todo mundo aqui. Espero que não esteja pegando muito barulho do computador aqui do lado, renderizando o primeiro vídeo. Que já tá no canal, né, galera? Óbvio. Esse aqui é o segundo vídeo, né? Que burro, dá 0 pra ele. Aqueles outros pra lá eu vou deixar. Vou pilhar esse aqui ainda e já era. GG pra nós. Não vai ficar muito demorado também. Show, vambora.
We don't have time to mess around.
Cheguei, galera.
Good work, boys. Now, let's tear this place apart.
Vou me pegar o cavalo aqui.
You go search that wagon there.
Bem relax. Qual é que é o meu? Esse aqui é meu. Caralho, olha que cavalo bonito esse aqui, velho. Bicho do céu. Mas não é meu, então vou subir no meu. Enquanto acionadores explosivos que puderem. Por que subir no cavalo, bicho? Por que o cara subiu no cavalo? Ai, charuto, o que eu quero com charuto? Meu?
Here. This looks good. What do you think, Bill?
Looks fine. Smells good.
Bora explodir tudo, meu filho.
Did we get everything?
Think so, boss? Found this on one of them.
Thank you.
This is perfect.
Oh, yeah? Interesting. This is something about the train they was gonna rob. Of Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Mount back up. Let's keep moving. All right, let's get out of here. Proud of
Bora
you,
lá.
boys. All of you. Not a man down.
Good work, fellers.
Not bad for some starving down and outs. They can pummel us hard as like. But we will always get back up and fight. That's who we are. Outlaws for life, fellas. Wait until we have John, Mac, Charles, and Sean back riding with us, and I believe, I know, they will all be back.
Well, you didn't get Combe, but this hit'll hurt him a lot more than any bullet in the head.
Eita, cavalinho patinou ali pra subir.
Train, too. Yeah, I guess we'll see about that.
Oh, indeed we will.
You know, he'll come after us.
Oh, of course he will, just like all the rest. But we're gonna stay a step ahead of them. Make sure we always know where they are before they know where we are. We allowed ourselves to get a step behind in Blackwater. That won't happen again. All right, dig in, fellas. Let's make some ground.
Caraca, muita neve, bicho.
Yeah, that's it, boy.
Hey, you see that fella? Wasn't he at the camp with Combe?
Leave him to me.
All right, we're heading back. Just bring him back alive. He could be useful.
Okay, you got it.
Persiga o lote não sei do que, do Drisso não sei o que. Bora, cavalinho, será que é pra matar ele? Eu tô com a minha arma.
Yeah. Come on.
Get away from me!
Eu vou matar ele?
Leave me alone!
Caralho.
No! Don't hurt me! I surrender! I surrender! Mister, don't hurt me!
Segure L2. Parei. Aperte bolinha para amarrar.
You're coming with me.
Just let me go, come on.
Quase matei o cara, velho. Quase que eu fracassei a missão agora. Esse aqui não é o cara que nós popamos no primeiro vídeo? Lá no celeiro?
Come on, I'm nobody, mister.
Look at the floor for a bit.
You got me mixed up with someone else.
What's your name, boy?
I don't know.
You don't know your name?
It's Kieran.
Kieran what?
Duffy, Kieran Duffy.
Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. This is a real bad day for you, Kieran Duffy.
Where are you taking
Caraca, eu
me?
vou detonar meu botão X aqui de tanto clicar pro cavalo andar.
What are you gonna do to me?
Something you ain't gonna like. So I'd advise you to save your breath for screaming.
No, please. Don't do this, please.
Não precisa ficar clicando sempre X, eu acho. Clica 2 vezes e ele vai começar sempre a andar ligeiro.
Please, mister.
You better shut your mouth, you little shit, or I will shut it for you.
Nossa, se ficar clicando eu acho que vai mais rápido. Eu não sei também, deixa eu dar uma olhada no mapa onde é que é isso. Ih, é longinho. Vamos tocar então. Galera, quando chegar lá eu volto. Show de bola, galera. Estamos chegando aqui na cidadezinha, né?
Here we are, you sack of shit. Let's introduce you to the boys. That was good.
Don't hurt me, please.
Oh, don't worry. They're real nice.
Huh. You found a little shit, did you?
Yep. I got him.
Very good. Welcome to your new home. Hope you're real happy here.
You want me to make him talk?
Oh, no, now all we'll get is lies. Uncle, Mr. Williamson, tie this maggot up someplace safe. We get him hungry first. I got a saying, my friend. We shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed 'em as need feeding. We are gonna find out what you need. I can't believe it! An O'Driscoll in my camp!
I ain't an O'Driscoll, mister. I hate that fella.
Oh, whatever you say, son. Well done, Arthur.
I'm just sorry we missed out on Colm.
Oh, there's time enough for that. Now, I gotta figure out if we can hit that train.
Okay.
Muito tri, velho. Poucos dias depois.
It's been a bad few weeks, but Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams. Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You still here, then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail.
Dutch,
Jackie.
the boy wanted to see you, John.
He's seen me now. Or what's left of me. What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem.
Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking. We could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on.
What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea. We're living. Look at me. We're living. Even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob. Everyone ready? All right, let's head out.
Então vamos assaltar o trem, galera. Mas eu vou deixar isso para um próximo vídeo, tá? Que já tá um tempo super longo aqui desse vídeo, né? Mas então, galera, se você gostou, deixe seu like, se inscreva. E até o próximo vídeo, galera. Valeu, fui!